Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. In today's video I will take you with me with my Mercedes Benz C-Class, the pre-facelift model. So it's a beautiful Sunday, you can already see some dust on the hood of the car. So I will take you with me in a city drive and we will also clean the car. So as I mentioned, it is the pre-facelift model, so it has a different front bumpers and of course some other elements as the interior. So I will just briefly explain the differences between this model and the new facelift. So first let's have a look at the front of the car. You can already see that it has those two horizontal lines in the middle and the closed Mercedes star in the front, and it is closed because it has the Distronic Plus behind it. Also the star on the top, the Mercedes star, is the older design, so it has a bluish and metal design. Nowadays it is black and silver. And from the front you can see it goes beautiful into the side of the car with those large 19-inch rims and the beautiful contrast color. I really love just how this rear side is very thick in the back. So let's go for a drive. And I will just put my back in the car and pay attention to those headlights in the front. It's amazing how they brighten in a blue color. So guys, let's go for a drive in the Mercedes C-Class. This is the key. I will just leave it in the storage compartment over here because this car has a lot of options, including the keyless entry. So let's start the engine and just listen to the sound of this cold start. It sounds amazing for a 2-liter engine. So let me get my seatbelt. And let's take this car for a drive. So as you can see, it is just gorgeous in the dark with amazing ambient lighting. A rear camera, also the possibility of 180 degrees and the distance detection. So let's go. So we start off in the comfort mode, and this pre-facelift Mercedes C-Class is actually the model that started with the nice design of Mercedes Benz. I really fell in love with this center console when this first C-Class pre-facelift model was announced and released. And that's also what you can see from the new C-Class facelift. The center console is still the same, except for, of course, the screen. It now has become larger, wider. But what I also noticed, and therefore I think this model is a little bit better, is that it has the Mercedes clock in the middle. And I didn't see it in the new facelift models. I also didn't see it in the GLCs. It has a gorgeous AMG Package steering wheel with a flat bottom. And this car also has the wood trim on the side of the door with the Burmester surround sound system. I don't feel any bumps from the road, and that's also because this car is equipped with the air suspension, the Airmatic of Mercedes Benz. So it has different modes. In the comfort mode it is in the comfort setting, the air suspension, and that's also what you can see here. If I press the dynamic select button, it says here the suspension is in comfort, as well as the engine and the steering wheel. And if I turn it on echo with this agility select button, there you can see that the engine is set to echo, but it's still in the comfort mode. And the air vents, they just work a little bit less precise. So guys, let's put it into Sport Plus. And we will listen to the sound. So as you could hear, it has a nice plop as you shift. And that's really what was unexpected when I first got this car. I've heard that a lot of people who bought this car a few years later didn't have the popping sound from the 2-liter engine. It might be the case that Mercedes has changed the exhaust system in the newer models. Amazing sound. So guys, we just arrived at the car wash, and I will just show you how I clean my car. Yes? Alright guys, that was a quick wash because it's very cold outside and very windy. And just look at this amazing, beautiful Mercedes C-Class. And as you can see, it has a lot of drops on the hood. So I will go home with a towel. I will just go over the car because you don't want to dry it by itself. And I really like the rear of the car, especially with those tail lights. It just looks amazing. So let's go guys, I'm freezing. And just to talk about some new Mercedes models that are about to release. I'm talking about the new Mercedes A35 AMG. And of course the new B-Class. Because the new B-Class will share the same design as the A-Class, but it's just a little bit higher off the ground. Awesome sound. Back into the comfort mode. Now the air suspension also goes back to its position again. And it controls the road amazingly. So guys, we are back again. And I have my towel. So thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I will be busy cleaning the car, so see you guys next time. Bye bye.